This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Good evening, everyone, or should I say good afternoon, and welcome to Breathitt County High School for the 14th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. We're down to 4 teams. The Breathitt County Bobcats and the Letcher County Cougars will play at 2 today, but right here at 12 o'clock, getting ready to tip off in a very short while, about 14 minutes, is the Powell County Pirates and the Knott County Central Patriots. Glad you could be with us today. I'm David Adams. Harold Mullins will be along with the crew here as the game gets started, and we hope you will enjoy some high school basketball. We're going to take a quick pause, and we'll be right back. I'll have Coach Jeff Honeycutt of the Knott County Central Patriots real soon. Hometown 24 Sports coming right back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work in this community, a place we want to see grow and prosper. Thacker Grigsby is committed to a Fiber to the Home project, which will bring every home and business in our service area fiber within a 5-year period. We're halfway there, but we won't stop until we reach our goal. And that's a big deal. We're committed to serving you and our community.
Welcome back to Hometown 24, the girls' 14th regional tournament, and I'm with Coach Jeff Honeycutt. He's no stranger to these big games. Last 2 years, he's won this tournament, trying to go for number 3. What can you tell me about Powell County, Jeff?
They play really hard. They got a big girl inside that's really good. She's averaging about 18 a game, and then their guard plays terrific. Number 1, King, number 25, Branham. They run the show. You know, Coach Jones does a great job. I've known him forever, and he's got them playing really good. You know, they've won the district. I think that's 3rd or 4th time in a row, and they've be a tough task for us tonight.
What does the Patriots have to do to come out of here successful tonight? What are some of the things you must do?
Just what we do good. Play good defense, rebound the basketball, take care of the ball, and play as one. And I feel like if we do that, we'll have a chance to win.
Coach, I want to wish you the best. It's always good to see you. I remember the first day I walked in the gym, the team I had, and I looked over at my center, and his name was Jeff Honeycutt.
Yeah, that's been a few years ago. You got something a little bit in the coincidence with Coach Jones. He coached against me back in the 6th grade. I won't say what year that was, but it's been a while.
The best of luck to you tonight, Coach. Always good to see you.
Thanks, David. Thanks.
All right, Coach Jeff Honeycutt, the Knott County Central Patriots. We'll take a break and be right back here on Hometown.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Yeah. Welcome back to Breathitt County High School, the girls' 14th regional tournament. I'm with Ken Jones. He's a buddy of mine. We used to go way back and play some good Viper Car Creek games.
Played a whole lot up there at Car Creek on that blue and white tile floor.
Ken, you're playing the Patriots today. What does the Pirates got to do to be successful today?
Well, of course, we've got to stop Jadon or driving, and we can't let Mullins slip in on that baseline anymore. And Mason, the 3, we got to close out on her.
Your team's been playing well. They're on a roll right now, looking good. Looking at the Knott County, how do you match up? There's a lot of matchup things there. You got good speed in the backcourt as well as height inside.
Yeah, we do. We match up well with them. I guess you were at the game. They beat us by 5 up there, but I like the matchups, and I'm sure Jeff does too.
Ken Jones, he's a legend, doing a great job at Powell County High School. Ken, it's always good to see you. Ken Jones, we're going to take a break. Well, I tell you what, Harold's back in town, and we're going to send it to Harold.
Thank you very much, David Adams, and we are tipping this one off in the first semifinal game of the girls' 14th Region Basketball Tournament. I'm Harold Mullins. David Adams, you just met, as he's been down on the floor interviewing the coaches. And we're going to take a break. We'll come back, take a look at Keys to Victory, starting lineup and other pregame activity. You're watching the 14th Region Girls Basketball Tournament on the Hometown 24.
It's taking over. There's no escape. You better get moving. Ready or not. It's about to go down. Here it comes now. Get ready.
I'm a grandma.
I am a mommy.
I am a photographer.
I am a stay-at-home mom.
I am a student.
I am a Kentucky Elk guide.
I am a teacher.
I'm a biotech sales representative.
I am a human services supervisor.
I am a paralegal.
I am a meat producer.
I am a provider.
I am a high school job coach.
I am a healthcare worker.
I am Wildlife Women.
For more Wildlife Women adventures, tune in to Hometown 24 on YouTube.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership.
Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
MAV TV, Motorsports Network. If it has an engine, it's on MAV TV. Catch all the action from the mudslinging Lucas Oil short course off-road races. The excitement of the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Thousands of horsepower pulling tons of steel. Watch it all on the only network dedicated to motorsports. MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
What happens when you combine the region's best network with a plan that requires no money down on the phone you choose, but also allows you to upgrade to the latest and greatest phone quicker? You get the Appalachian Advantage. Get any device for $0 down and upgrade your smartphone once half your device payments are made. With a qualifying trade-in, choose a device payment plan, 6, 12, 18, 24, or 36 months. We'll leave that decision to you. Just another way Appalachian Wireless proves better service and bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Phone payment plan required. See store for details. Advantage requires no money down. Taxes due at time of sale.
Welcome back to Breathitt Coliseum here on the campus of Breathitt County High School in Jackson. I'm Harold Mullins along with David Adams as we count down to tip-off now. A little more than 6.5 minutes away. Let's take a look at Keys to Victory. First of all, for the Lady Pirates of Coach Kim Jones, a record of 21-9. They are the champions of the 56th district. And first and foremost, the Lady Pirates have got to keep the turnovers to a minimum. Take care of the basketball in the lane and do some rebounding. They do that, and they should be in the basketball game. For Knott County Central, Keys to Victory for the Lady Patriots. Hit some open shots. Let Mullins get off early. Good ball movement, good lane defense. And first and foremost, they got to play under control.
Absolutely. They want to make each trip down and get a shot, play smart with the ball. I thought they did that other night. It looked like they may have played one of the better games of the season, Harold, as far as chemistry, everybody working together. You get that kind of game out of them, and it's a tough bunch. And Powell County, you look at them, they got a good inside game. And King is really running the show for them as she has speed and holds the ball very well.
It will be an interesting matchup to see King and Higgins go at each other head to head, because you can bet they'll probably be guarding each other.
Absolutely, no question.
Although it remains to be seen. I'm sure Knott County will open up in a man-to-man, but it remains to be seen whether or not Doug Jones will do that, whether he will zone them.
Well, you know, I look for him to try maybe some man here and there, but I don't know how King will match with Higgins. I know the inside people are pretty close with speed, but now Jada's pretty quick. In order to keep her out of the middle, you can't hardly play man, Harold, and he wants to keep Jada out of the middle. He's said it. And if you keep her out of the middle, you cannot play man, so focus on zone from Powell County.
I would look for that to be true as well. And tonight we got, of course, the doubleheader here, and tonight the boys' championship game from Powell County, Hazard, and Breathitt County. You will be down there for that. I will not be. I've had a little bit of I've got a death in the family, and I'll be leaving, going to Western Kentucky after these games this afternoon, but I know you guys will do well.
Yeah, and everybody that knows your wife, Carol, everybody heartfelt for her. Her mother up in age, and Carol's such a nice person, everybody. A professional school person in Perry County for many years, and now with KVAC, and a lot of people knows Carol, and she has just been a great person for everybody in the educational field.
Well, I'll be leaving here this afternoon and going down to join her in Western Kentucky after the passing of her mom. So we're going to continue to look at this game here. We talked about the matchup of Higgins and King. But, David, one other matchup kind of intrigues me a little bit, and that is the two big girls in the middle.
Me too.
You have Emily Williams, and, of course, her backup is number 20, Courtney Hayes. But they're going to have to contend with Macy Howe. She's a sophomore, and she had a big game here the other night, and she knows what to do with it when she gets it in the paint.
She shoots it very well on the blocks using the glass, so if she doesn't have some pressure on her today, she will light the board up. So Williams, a big key on defense inside that paint on the blocks.
And as you see on Knott County's uniforms, they will be wearing a ribbon tonight, a black ribbon up around the shoulder on the right side. Patriot point guard Natalie Sloan lost her father early this morning, and so the Patriots, the family a little bit shook up, to say the least, David. But they will come out, and Natalie has chosen to play today, and she will come out, and I'm sure she'll give it her all.
Natalie always does. She'll play hard and do what she can for her team. She always does, and see how this flows for her.
Well, the entire Patriot family will honor her dad's memory with a black ribbon this afternoon on their jersey. But Powell County dressed in black, Knott County dressed in white. And as you look at this game, a lot of things we talked about, the matchup at the point, the matchup in the paint. Good head-to-head matchup. But I think it'll come down to which team takes care of the basketball the best.
Absolutely. This time of the year, turnovers, free throws they call it, is big.
We remember just like
layups. When you get layups, you got to make them. And when you go to the charity stripe, you've got to make those too.
So we will have the first semifinal game in the girls' regional tournament coming up here in a couple of minutes. Let's take our final break while we have the playing of our national anthem. We'll be back with the starting lineups as we roll on and look for a girls' representative in Rupp Arena. We'll be right back.
Shoot like a boss.
Matthew.
Huh? Oh. I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
It's the moment the first fields of spring promise another bountiful Kentucky season. It's when a family recipe is passed down, a story of heritage and tradition. It's the moment bourbon splashes into a sizzling pan, when a master distiller taps the first barrel and slowly pours. It's when you take that first bite, savoring the unforgettable taste of Kentucky, and you realize it's better in the Bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Going pro takes time. Quitting smoking does too. But with a little help, you can do it. Get the resources and support you need to quit smoking from the American Cancer Society at cancer.org/smokeout. It's worth a shot.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering, music and photos fly, gaming gets real, and nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable today.
Welcome back to Breathitt County High School in tonight's this afternoon's first semifinal game in the girls' 14th region basketball tournament. The honor guard has left the floor and we're ready for starting lineups. For Powell County, they will start Emily Branham, number 25, and Ashley King, number 1, in the backcourt. Ashley King, a senior, Branham, a senior as well. Along the baseline, number 50 is Macy Howell, a sophomore. Number 14 is Elizabeth Scott, a senior, and number 44 is Samantha Watkins, another senior. So Powell County will start 4 seniors and a sophomore, a record of 21-9 on the season there, coached by Ken Jones.
They got some veteran players there. You got 4 seniors, got a sophomore that plays like a senior, so a very veteran ball team.
For Knott County Central, coached by Jeff Honeycutt, a record of 23 wins and 7 losses on the campaign. The Lady Patriots will start Jada Higgins at the point, a senior guard, number 14. Her running mate in the backcourt will be Natalie Sloan, a junior, number 10. Along the baseline, Madison Ashley, a senior, number 23. Kara Mullins, a sophomore, number 2. And in the middle will be number 42, Emily Williams, a senior. So for Knott County Central, they will start 3 seniors, a junior and a sophomore, so 2 very experienced teams. Knott County Central in particular has made it to the last 2 state tournaments.
Absolutely, and think about their bench play. They'll play an 8th grader, a 7th grader, and 2 freshmen. So they're very young coming off the bench.
Yes, they are, and the Lady Patriots dressed in white, trimmed in blue and in maroon numbers. And the Lady Pirates dressed in black, red numbers and white piping. Knott County Central, coached by Jeff Honeycutt, 2-time defending 14th region champions, and they stand 2 wins away from making it 3 years in a row.
Honeycutt's had a good run up there with the Patriots and trying to make number 3 occur. So well on his way. Looks like the official has got the ball, region 12, and we're ready to go.
And it is Knott County Central that will get the basketball first. Here comes Mullins, drops it off, and Higgins missed the shot. Rebound on the floor, battle for it, and coming up with it is Ashley. Right side to Higgins. And you're right, but they're in a zone.
Well, anytime you try to stop Jada from taking the middle, you have to clog it up, and the only way to do that is put people there. And they are playing really 32.
Down inside, they try to hit it to Ashley, and a bad pass. Coming up with a turnover is the Pirates shot, no good. Higgins has it. Lead pass out, Natalie Sloan. She goes up, missed the shot, put back up by Mullins, and we got a foul, and going to the line will be Kara Mullins.
Mullins and Higgins for Knott County, hustling from the mid-court after Natalie goes up with a shot, Sloan, and able to get the rebound and draw the foul.
Foul was on Watkins, and Mullins' first shot is no good. A little bit of butterflies maybe early.
Oh, absolutely. The first 3 or 4 minutes, you're going to see different things.
Second one is good. Mullins puts Knott County on the board, and they lead it 1-0.
King's going to bring it up for Powell as they set in a 1-4 across the bottom of the lane.
And boy, Higgins out there to apply that defensive pressure immediately on King. They throw it away out of bounds.
Now
we see the matchup. We talked about that. King will have a lot of trouble shaking Higgins.
Higgins very quick.
Higgins off the ball screen, down inside, put it up, no good. Rebound battle for it. Ashley has it, back to Higgins. Kicks it in the corner to Mullins. Mullins lost it, coming up with it, Powell County. On the drive, and the layup good, and Higgins got a senseless foul.
Yeah, she was trailing behind, and she should let the basket already occur, or Sloan take the defense that time, and she wasted one,
Foul on Watkins, and she'll go to the line for the N1 opportunity. It's good.
3-1 Powell County, 6:34 to go in the first quarter. Just getting underway from Jackson.
Sloan in the corner to Ashley. They go down inside. Williams, she turns, puts it up, and no good. Rebound, run down, foul inside is going to be on. If that's Watkins, that's her second. No, it is number 14 for Powell County, and that is Scott. Into the corner, Ashley's 3 is no good. Rebound on the board, coming up with it is Powell County. Branham blocked out of bounds by Mullins.
Mullins got to hustle to deny the layup. Powell will have it in under their basket.
Watkins with it, gets it into the corner to Scott, and now back out to King. Down low they go. The big girl, she turns, almost lost it. Now underneath, open, put up and in.
Nice pass by the Pirates to get an open look on the block on the opposite side.
5-1, Powell County with a lead. Down inside they go. Mullins put it up. No good. Looked like she may have gotten bumped a little bit. No call. Coming back the other way will be Powell County. Branham all the way under. Missed the shot. Rebound on the floor. Knott County has it. Ashley gets it out to Sloan. Into the corner, Mullins, open three, got it.
Mullins has had a great tournament as she continues to shoot the 20-footer and 3 on the board.
5-4 as Mullins hits the 3. Ball knocked down, stolen. And we got a foul. That's going to be on Branham, I believe. And again, Jada Higgins knocked that ball loose.
Quick hands to get in there and tap that one. Knott County setting a 2-guard set since Powell's playing a 1-3-1.
Sloan with it to the post to Williams. Now back, they go inside to Ashley. She turns, put it up, no good. Missed it at point blank range.
Had a good angle, not high enough on the
and
board.
Walken called on King, and I'm telling you, Jada Higgins is giving her fits.
King is going to have to settle down because she is doing things with a basketball, panicking because Jada very quick and got hands that will really go after the basketball.
In the corner they go to Mullins, penetrate, 10-footer, bullseye.
She's shooting it out, and Jackson, she feels it.
Mullins, she has all of the Patriot points, and it is 6-5 in favor of Knott County Central. And they go inside. Drop step, turn, shot off the glass, no. Rebound, Natalie Sloan.
Who else? Sloan has been everywhere the ball has been today.
Now to Higgins. Down low, open, Ashley, good.
Nice pass.
Higgins found Ashley, backdoor, time out, Powell County. Knott County on a 7-0 run to come from 4 down to go 3 up, and we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Let's take off his sweatshirt. Get rid of pictures of him. You don't have to look at him. Goodbye, Dave.
Mom, you don't understand. He's tagged in like 400 of my posts.
I can cut out tags.
No, that's not how it works.
What is a tag?
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care would love to share their first with you.
3:52 to go first quarter. Patriots on a 7-0 run to take a 3-point lead, and it has been keyed by the defensive effort of Jada Higgins.
Yeah, Jada's putting the pressure on defensively, and Mullins is taking advantage of some open looks.
Scott drives on Ashley, lays it in, and one.
She got behind her, first of all, when the ball went to the corner, and that's trouble. Ashley has got to stay in front of her man between the basket. 8-7, 3:39 to go. Powell at the line for one here. And
shot is no good. Rebound down to Higgins. Higgins in a hurry. Pulls up at the elbow and loses the ball. Trying to go behind her back. Ball on the floor, and Mullins moves in to get it. Jump ball will be called, and it will stay with Powell County.
Powell going to throw it in right in front of the Knott Central bench. And King trying to come, but Higgins still playing that defense.
Branham driving on Sloan, gets down, throws it up, no good. Rebound on the floor, and it'll be another jump ball. This time it'll go to the Patriots.
Well, we know right now any loose ball is going to be covered quickly by both teams. Powell County 1-3-1 look defensively.
Ashley open in the corner, won't take the shot. Gets it back out to Higgins. Higgins to Ashley, open 10-footer, good. Boy, you can't give her that shot.
No, Ashley's a good shooter in that corner. You give her that kind of room, she'll make the net move.
10-7, and King gets it back outside to Branham. Now they turn inside to Howell. She turns, falls away, no good. Rebounding, Ashley. Boy, Ashley has been a demon on the boards.
Williams is affecting Howell's shot. She's bodying up against her.
In the corner, Mullins, good.
Playing a little string music, Jackson KY.
Serious.
Mullins.
Kira Mullins, and she has 8, or make that 9 already, and Higgins has just picked up another foul. And that's 2 on Higgins.
I think Coach Honeycutt's going to leave her.
He tells her you've got 2, but
yeah.
With a 6-point lead, I don't know. If I wouldn't maybe take her out for a second or two. Driving, Branham lost it out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County.
Powell County will come back and go from 1-3-1 to 2-3. Coach Jones didn't like that open baseline shot.
He's got to cover that baseline. He's been burnt 2 or 3 times by Mullins and Ashley, and that is the weakness against that defense, and that is the baseline. Sloan into the corner to Ashley, back out to Higgins.
I thought Ashley should have took that one. Good look.
Mullins drives, puts it up on the move. Good.
Nice move.
Mullins on the move and playing well. 15-7. Here goes Hal again. Blocked by Williams. Ball stolen. Knocked down. Coming out right it is Ashley. She gets it into Williams, and the foul is going to be on Hal. And Jeff Honeycutt up leading the cheers. His team is playing hard.
They're getting after every loose ball.
And to be honest, David, we hadn't been able to say that all year long.
No, we've not. But new season, and it's a new look. And it's a new look for Knott County right now as Powell is standing and the Patriots are moving.
It's underneath the Mullins. She forced it up, but she'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Elizabeth Scott.
Scott's second, and Mullins will have 2 at the line with 1:03 to go.
First one is good.
Now it's 16-7 score.
And for Powell County, number 21, Payne comes into the lineup. Mullins good again. Boy, Mullins is at a field day.
She has played well in this tournament so far.
Down inside they go to Hal. On Williams. She turns. Missed the shot. Ashley with another rebound. Out to Higgins. Across to Mullins. Underneath to Sloan.
Perfect textbook fast break.
Ken Jones can see no more. He's got to call another timeout.
30-second timeout,
in favor of Knott County, and they're playing great defense. They're moving the ball, and they're hitting the open girls, sharing the basketball.
When you see a team when the ball's loose and all of them going to the ball, they are serious about their basketball game that they're in right now. The passing, the spacing on offense has been good for the Patriots as well, leaving them several easy shots. And Powell County, the big girl inside is finding out that the Patriots have a big girl, and she's going to have to adjust her game a little bit because Williams is putting the body on her, and Howell is going to have to scoot out a little bit, give herself room to make a different move.
Mason will check to the scorer's table. I'm sure she's going to come in for Higgins.
Mason, a outside shooter, loves to shoot the 3 ball and can shoot it deep.
They will lose a lot on the defensive end, but Knott County playing well right now. And Emily Williams is just clogged up the middle. They go to Ashley. She looks underneath. Get down low to Howell. She put it in. Howell spun off of Williams and got open.
Yeah. That's going to happen some. I mean, if she's overplays the passing. But she's been able to stay in back of Howell and being able to handle her. Howell's a good shooter once she gets the ball.
A steal and a bucket. And Jada Higgins turned her back.
Yeah.
Turned her back on the play, and King made her pay. Higgins on the move, puts it up, no good. And we have reached the end of one. The score, Knott County Central 19, Powell County 11, but a quick 2 buckets toward the end of the game. Got them right back in it.
Yeah, Jada went to the right spot on the floor over there, and you can't turn your back down the court. You have to stay, because you've got a lot of defense moving out there, and you got to be aware.
We'll take a break. We'll be back.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Bye, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
We are back, and Mullins with 13 first quarter points to lead Knott County Central out to an early. What was as big as a 12-point advantage now stands at 8. And Kara Mullins playing like she wants to be the most valuable player in this tournament.
Well, she's took good shots. She's not forced them, Harold. She's took the shots that she's capable of shooting, and she's had good movement, and that's got her open to get her shot off, and she is a very, very good shooter.
Powell County will inbound. Natalie Sloan will guard King. Now they go down low, and what do we got? A foul on who? Mason?
Yeah, it looks like Mason's made body contact there.
Team foul number 4 on the Patriots. Now Howell trying to get inside. Ball knocked down, stolen by Ashley. Ashley kicks it off to Mason. Now Sloan, and she walked with it.
Needed one dribble there, and she'd been home free, but didn't take it. So hustle play.
Turnover against the Lady Patriots, 19-11. Payne goes down low to King. She drives into the paint, turns, has her shot blocked. Put up, no good, and the foul's going to be on Mullins.
That's just one of those fouls. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, you turn around and they're right there on you. So that's Mullins' first foul today.
Up off the bench comes Hayes for Knott County Central. Payne shot no good.
Breathitt County and Letcher County Central will be coming up to play our second game.
Payne gets 1 out of 2, and it's a 7-point lead. Sloan in front court. Gets it over to Mason. 3, good.
Net from 25, Mason.
22-10. Back to a 10-point lead. Mason right off the bench, and she comes out firing. And that's her game.
Good shooters do, Harold.
Crawl scored, and moving with it, they get it to Payne. Back outside, and Branham will drive to the basket. Blocked out of bounds. No. Is it saved in? Yes, it is, but now it rolls out of bounds. Is Knott County unable to save it. But down underneath, it was Mason and Hayes combining to block that shot. And they hit it off the hand of Powell County. It'll go back to Knott County Central.
Good defense there by Ashley. She gets a hand in on that to cause the player not to have control of the ball.
Mullins give and go to the basket. She lays it in.
Nice play.
15 first half points for Kyle Mullins.
Powell come up high for Powell County, their center, and left the lane open.
24-12, 6.5 to go, second quarter. Powell's got to come way out to get it. Nicely steals, but taken back. It's on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball.
The official has just signaled third down, so it'll be third down and 3 when we continue.
And it'll be Knott County's basketball.
These two teams are playing hard. This is the way the game's supposed to be played. Loose balls, you go after it.
Sloan comes off the floor, and coming in to replace her will be Higgins. Higgins back in there with 2 fouls. This matches the Patriots' biggest lead. Again, they go inside to Mullins, dumps it off. Hayes has it knocked away. She gets it back. Now to Higgins, down underneath Ashley, and she is fouled by Hal.
Hal frustrated. The ball got through there and makes a hard foul to put Ashley.
It was King, not Hal. I
thought Hal made a lot of contact.
I thought Hal did the fouling. I really did, but they get King instead.
Yeah.
And Ashley at the line, no good. Madison Ashley.
Coach Honeycutt knows how big free throws are this game.
Second one is no good. And the Patriots missed 2 free throws up off the bench, so you'll get a substitution. I don't think Coach Jones was happy with Ashley King. Ashley King's a little bit frustrated right now. To the basket she goes. Ball knocked down, out of bounds. It'll stay with Powell County. And King's coming to the bench, and she goes right by the coach. She is upset. She and Coach Jones exchanged
not too happy
pleasantries there. You're right. Driving Payne, knocked down, stolen Hayes. Gets it over to Higgins. Higgins on the move, cross court. Mason drives, puts it up, no good. And we got a foul, and Mason will go to the line.
Mason is the one you do not want going to the foul line if you're Powell County. She's a very good free throw shooter.
Into the lineup for Powell County was number 44, Watkins came back in there. Mason missed a shot, and Knott County's missed 3 in a row.
You cannot do that and maintain a lead. You must hit some of these free throws when you go to that line.
This one is good, and it is 25-12, 5:21 to go. Knott County trying to represent the 14th region in the state tournament for the 3rd year in a row. Long 3, Payne, no good. Rebound down underneath, and it is out of bounds. Hayes unable to save it.
I still like the play. Seen her dive after the ball. That's what it's about.
Ashley will get a break as Williams comes back in. That'll move Hayes over to a forward position. They go inside to Hal. She turns. And what do we got walking?
Williams is put the defensive
Williams
pressure
is laying
on
the
Hal.
body on right now. She and Hal about the same size. Hal may be just a few pounds heavier, but I tell you what, they're going at each other pretty good. Higgins almost lost it. Brings it in front court. Goes on the move. Puts it up under.
What a move. Higgins says, give me the ball. I'm gone.
25-12 when Jada Higgins wants to do that. There is none better in this region than she is at taking the ball to the hole. 27-12. Higgins at the line. Got it. Patriots by 16, and Powell County got to be a little bit shell-shocked.
You know, it's been the pressure of the defense that's caused Powell a lot of problems so far up in the game.
You've seen the frustration by King, and she put on a show here the other night against Wolf County, but boy, Higgins has certainly shut her off today. Payne, long 3, no good. Rebound Higgins. And here she comes on the move. Higgins down the lane, drop it off, and probably should have took it.
Yeah.
Back the other way, a run out and a basket by Branham.
Nice move by Brandon.
When Higgins goes down inside, somebody's got to rotate back outside, and they did not. Mullins down inside, put it up, missed it. Got it back. Mullins spins, put it up, missed it. Out of bounds. It'll go to Powell County.
2 easy shots there. Just a little strong on the board. Like the effort, though, to go back and get it after you miss. Howell's going to take a break for Powell County.
Mullins with 15 already in the first half. She had 13 in the first quarter, and she should have had 2 more right there.
Yep. She'd like to have that shot back, I'm sure.
Branham driving on Mullins, gets down inside, threw it up. We got a foul on somebody, may have been Williams.
It will
be Williams, and going to the line will be Hal.
First foul
on correction, Branham. Good.
28-15, 3:36
back
to go.
In there, and leaving will be Hayes. Good stint there for the freshman.
Yeah, she came in, played hard. She really got after the ball, and that's all you can ask the player to do.
But again, and once again, a mini run by Powell County. In front court, they get the ball over to Higgins. Down underneath, that's Mullins, good.
Nice pass by Jada Higgins, and Mullins kisses it off the glass for 2 more.
17 first half points for Mullins. 17
She's on the run.
She's on the block, she's playing well. 30-16, 3:05 to go. Howell trying to back Williams down. They give inside and going to the basket. Put it up, no good. Rebound Ashley. Out to Mullins on the move. Mullins leaves it off with Higgins. Back to Mullins. I don't know where she's throwing that ball to.
Well, she was throwing it to Ashley. Ashley
Will Chamberlain couldn't have caught that.
But Jada's got confidence in her. Asked her.
Mason will come out of the lineup. Coming back in for the Patriots will be Natalie Sloan, 30-16.
Coach Jones didn't like the way some of his veteran players were playing, Howell and King, in their setting.
Yeah, they've got McKinney in there right now. They go down inside, leave it off to McKinney. Good, nice shot.
Yeah, McKinney, a nice move to go up on the glass.
30-18, and that's an offensive foul, and that's 3.
Yep. Coach Honeycutt will have to take Higgins out. Thought Higgins should have pivoted there and go to the middle. And
I started to say one of these days she'll learn to play under control, but hey, she's a senior. She ain't going to play under control now. She never will she?
The Powell County player is still down and just now getting up.
Well, we got a mother from each team getting ready to have some conversation down here in front of us. I think it was maybe Jada's mom and the little girl that ran over his mom, maybe. But, you know, tempers run high sometimes when you get into this game,
14th region basketball tournament, and things are different when you come to the tournament. .205, 30-18, Powell County with the ball. Knott Central still in the man as the Pirates will spread
Not
the
after
floor.
being up by 18 has seen this lead shrunk to 12. They look inside. Now go to McKinney. She turned. Put it in.
McKinney has made a difference in the Powell County Pirates.
And we got a foul in backcourt. It's going to be on number 44, Watkins.
Sloan will go to the line.
And Natalie Sloan will go to the line and shoot 1 and bonus. Natalie Sloan. Shot no good. Rebound. She's got it back. And she got fouled by McKinney. And this time Sloan will go to the line for 2.
Absolutely body contact there caused that, as Sloan will get an opportunity, but the Lady Patriots struggling a little bit at the line right now, have missed 5 out of 7.
And she missed another one. 8. Rebound comes down in back court. Powell County with it. Down by 10 and bringing it in front court. Watkins, cross court. Payne down underneath McKinney, knocked out of bounds by Williams. Now Branham comes back in. Watkins will leave.
Powell gonna put the ball in play.
Down inside to McKinney, and the foul's gonna be on Williams, reaching over from behind.
Williams probably should just play safe behind her and then body up and put her arm straight up.
Gonna be one in bonus coming up. Powell County can get it in within single digits here.
Williams has 2. Her second on the day.
Shot no good. Rebound down to Mason. Mason in front court. Gets it to Sloan.
Powell's gone man.
Sloan in the corner to Mullins. She brings it back outside. Mullins penetrates. Goes up. Missed the shot. Rebound on the floor. Branham has it. Branham taking it the other way. Kicks it outside. And now Watkins walked with it. And it comes to Sloan. She drives it straight into front court, and with 50 seconds to go, she'll hold it up. Bring it back outside.
Mason with the ball now, as Patriots going to try to take some seconds off. And
Sloan goes down inside. Why would she do that? And on the move, laying it up and in.
A shot against the board for Powell County, and that was Bush with a big bucket off the glass. Knott will no doubt.
Knott County is giving up 10 unanswered, and the 18-point lead down to 8. Sloan off the high ball screen into the corner. Mason 3, no good. Rebound Ashley, back up inside, good
play by Ashley.
And Knott County will have a 10-point lead at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I got some Oxy after I hurt my neck. First I took them to feel better. Then I just kept taking them. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Police! Speak to me now, us in the dark! Make it big! Police! Speak to me now, us in the dark! And you make it big!
Hard-hitting traditional wrestling is coming to your living room this Wednesday night. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the professional wrestling program the entire family has been waiting to see. See the biggest stars from the Appalachians and beyond compete in the hottest half hour of television anywhere. Now available in prime time. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Hometown 24.
we getting killed like this?
Kyle's not here. Got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah. 0 tolerance. He's out for the season.
Harsh.
Hey, he knew not to drink. We've made that clear to all of our kids, right?
No, not really.
Bill, if we don't tell them what we expect and why they shouldn't drink, how are they going to know?
Talk. They hear you. For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Whoa.
Whoa! You've been protecting your kids their whole lives. So don't just hand them the keys to a 2-ton machine with no rules.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Whoa.
Whoa? Talk it out. Tell your teenagers they have to agree to 5 rules to drive. No cell phones, no extra passengers, no speeding, no alcohol, and buckle up. Set the rules before they hit the road.
It starts with ingredients, rooted in flavor, recipes that come from the land and the heart. It's a touch of sweet, a hint of heat, a kiss of bourbon, a blend of past and present, tradition and creation, in places celebrated and places to discover. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
It's basketball time in the Bluegrass. Hi, I'm UK Hoops coach Matthew Mitchell.
And I'm Coach Cal. We both appreciate the support and enthusiasm from the Big Blue Nation. I always say, you people are crazy.
And while we love that craziness, we ask that you celebrate this season responsibly.
Please, don't drink and drive.
And if you choose to drink alcohol, please choose a designated driver.
Let's all watch out for each other because here in Kentucky, fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Don't. If you kick me, I am gonna tase you.
That's actually my licensed firearm, sir.
Is that your licensed crack right there, too?
Stop right there! Come towards me right now.
Do you got any weapons?
Ready to go?
Hey, it's Fun Arts. Welcome to the show, friends. If you're a long-time watcher of the show, you know that I'm a bit of a ladies' man. And today I'm here to tell you one of my secrets. Online dating. You know that if you're not smoking in your profile pic, you get doubled matches? The only thing smoking in my picture is my bod. So ditch the smoking pics, or I'm gonna left swipe that. Check out thetruth.com to see how you can left swipe that.
All workplace offices can be stressful, some more than others. So you can imagine, if this was your office, you'd want people to slow down and move over. Every day, emergency professionals put their lives on the line just by showing up for work. When you see a service vehicle or a car in distress, slow down and move over. In Kentucky, it's the law.
I surrender, I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Welcome back to Jackson, Kentucky, the home side of the girls' 14th Region Basketball Tournament. About a minute and a half away from starting the second half. Good basketball game so far, 32-22. Knott Central leading over Powell County. And Earl, we've seen Mullins shoot the lights out for Knott County, and we've seen a little effort out of the Pirates to battle back and get it back down to 10. And
you know, Knott County had this game blown away. Okay, they were up 18, and then they reverted back to some of their old bad habits that they'd gotten into during the year, rushing the ball, bad passes, forcing the offense, silly fouls. And the next thing you know, hey, they scored 10 in a row and cut the lead to 8. And it only took a basket by Ashley at the buzzer to get them back their 10-point lead. And I'm sure Jeff Honeycutt talking to them at great length at halftime about simply taking care of the ball, make the easy plays, quit trying to make the hard ones.
Right. Just do the fundamental things and don't try to get overcaught. And the second half's going to be crucial, I think, to start. The first 3 or 4 minutes will tell the story of the ball game. And if Powell can continue to close, or will Knott Central put the defensive pressure back on and hit 2 or 3 more shots and really make a gap.
Well, you know, it's kind of obvious that Powell County's going to have a hard time beating their pressure. Knott County's defense has been outstanding, but they got to move the feet and not reach and grab. Now, Jada's got 3 fouls. She'll come out and start the 4th quarter. If she gets a foul somewhere early here in this 3rd quarter, hey, that could be a long, long night.
Yeah.
But she needs to simply maybe even consider moving her off of Ashley and putting her
that's the way it is. She's not on King. Sloan is going to guard her, and Higgins
is going to be over here guarding one of the forwards that have not been using the ball. And there's a bad pass, and Knott County can't control it. Ashley threw it out of bounds. And Higgins gets up a little bit gimpy, and she's going to have to come out of there. Mason comes in, and Higgins goes down hurt, chasing a bad pass.
Mason will take Higgins' man, as King will control it for Powell County. Sloan is guarding King. House wanting the ball inside. Williams applying pressure.
Driving, blading it up and in with a pretty move was Scott. And it's back to 8 points. And with Higgins playing really on one leg, it could be a long night. Back to an 8-point game, and Powell County with a get ball.
Powell County sets 1-4 about middle of the lane across to give room for a baseline pass.
Powell trying to drive on Williams, backing her down. Turn, put it up, no good. Rebound, put up, no good. And the foul's going to be on Ashley of Knott County Central.
Ashley was too deep that time when the ball come off to be a rebounder. She's got to use her body and make sure she gets herself out from under the basket.
Going to the line is Scott. No good.
32-24. Knott County, 7:03, just getting the second half underway.
Scott missed them both. Rebound down to Mason. She brings it in front court, and she is fouled by Watkins.
Watkins wasting one, 45 feet.
That's
from
3 on her. There. And it comes to Sloan. Sloan gets in the corner to Ashley. Now to Mullins. Mullins is going to have to do a lot of the scoring. She spins, goes up in the main, missed it. Ashley runs the rebound down. Back outside to Mullins. Open three. Good.
Cannot let her shoot that.
20 points for Mullins, and timeout Knott County Central. 6:36 to go. Back to an 11-point lead, and we'll take a break. We'll be back.
These 9/11 veterans are just a few of the heroes we serve at Homes for Our Troops. We build specially adapted homes, and thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Jack, take my hand.
Oh, that's gross. No, I'm good. Probably not enough room for both of us on that anyway.
Jack, there's plenty of room for both of us on this door. Just take my hand.
Yeah, no. You know what? You can just have like a good life or whatever.
Jack.
I'm just gonna...
During the timeout, Higgins came back from the dressing room and is back on the bench, but she is not back into the game right now, and the Patriots with an 11-point lead. I'm sure as long as Coach Honeycutt can maintain this lead without her, he may let her sit.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how she reacts when she does come back, see how
but on the other hand, if they let that ankle stiffen up, she may not be able to loosen it up again. On the drive to the basket, no good. Rebound Scott in there battling, but Branham comes up with it, goes to the floor, and Sloan comes up with a steal. She gets it ahead. Now Mullins.
Nice passing by the Patriots to get the ball down.
Into the corner, Ashley, three, no good. Rebound run down, Williams has it for Knott County. Gets it back outside to Mullins. She spins into the paint, put it up and in.
Mullins, a spin move in the paint.
22 points for Mullins, and it is 37-24. Down low, we got a foul, and it's going to be on Ashley, and she just got there too late.
Yep, she did. That was a good call. Good hustle.
That is three on Ashley, and up off the bench comes Hayes, and she's going to have to come out there for a moment. Scott shot no good.
Scott has missed 3 free throws in a row here in this quarter.
Ashley will stop with a word with Coach Honeycutt. And Scott back at the line, missed another one. Rebound down to Sloan. Sloan comes out of there on the dribble, brings it all the way, takes it into the paint, kicks it off to Mullins. Mullins spins and comes out of trouble. Boy, what a great game Mullins has had, 22 points. Hayes to Mullins, spins into the paint, gets it back out to Hayes. She'll fire it up, no good. Rebound Williams, back to Hayes.
Knott County owning the boards as the Pirates' feet are glued to the floor at this time.
Mason Gets it out to Mullins. She spins into the paint with a runner. Good and one.
She's in the zone.
Mercy. 24 points for Mullins, and she'll go to the line for an and one opportunity.
Probably some of the best solid basketball I have seen Mullins play this season, and she is playing it well.
She got 25 now. 25 points of Knott County's 40 belongs to Kara Mullins.
She likes Jackson, Kentucky.
She likes talking to you in the postgame, what she does. Down low they go, and turning Howell put it in.
That's a nice move by Howell. She turned, used her body.
Williams let her get too deep that time.
She did.
Back to a 16 or a 14-point lead. Sloan gets it over to Mullins.
Mullins wanted to come off the screen by Williams, but Mason came up a little quick.
Mason puts the ball on the deck. Now gets it inside to Sloan. Now dumps it off, trying to go underneath. They get it to Hayes. She gets it back outside to Sloan, and they call her for walking.
She panicked. Got to be mean with the ball when you get down there.
Boy, you look out there and you got two freshmen in Mason and Hayes, along with a sophomore in Mullins, who's got 25 tonight. You think you ain't got the makings of a pretty good, solid basketball team? Underneath, put up and in by Howell.
Powell County running a pick and roll at the corner, and the Patriots will have to adjust to that.
Sloan takes it down inside and has it knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. And Higgins will come back for Knott County Central, and leaving will be Natalie Sloan. Natalie's played well.
She has. She's had a good ball game.
In it comes Higgins. Gets it back outside. And Mason will bring it out of trouble and set the offense.
Mason has a cool head on her for a freshman.
And there's a bad pass. Stolen Branham. And over, put up and in by King.
Nice pass by King.
That was Stevens who put that up in. And who got that bucket, 40-30. Hard to see these numbers on these black and maroon jerseys. Down underneath it goes, back to Higgins. She goes down the lane, put it in.
Nice shot off the glass by Higgins. Nice pass by Williams.
Williams and Higgins exchanging passes in close. King, long three, no good. Rebound. Stolen, Knott County has it. Mullins brings it in front court, still on the move at the top of the circle. Will hold up, now get it to Higgins.
Knott County got the floor spread for most part, got the lane open for the guards to have an opportunity to go to the basket.
Down inside, Higgins, good.
How'd she hit that shot?
I thought she got fouled as well, 44-30. And timeout, Powell County, 2:17 to go, third quarter. Knott County Central 44, Powell County 30. We'll take a break, we'll be back.
It's the taste of fresh, straight from the Kentucky land. Flavors, teasing, satisfying. It's recipes passed down, each word an expression of love. It's the taste of new and experimental. Time with family, friends, and friends to be made. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the Bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Every empty seat at a concert, a game, or a special event is a missed opportunity to say thank you to a veteran or service member. By giving your extra tickets to VetTix, you'll help America's heroes reduce stress, strengthen family bonds, and create a truly happy memory that will last a lifetime. Give the experience. Give the memory. VetTix. Give something to those who gave. For more information on how you can make a difference, go to vettix.org.
44-30 with 2:17 to go, and Ken Jones is just about at his wits' end. Seems like everything he tries, he'll make a run and get down to 6, 8 or 10 points, and then all of a sudden here will come Higgins or Mullins or somebody like that, and they'll run off 2 or 3 buckets. Hard to catch up when you're swapping buckets, isn't it?
It is. You've got to take advantage of what they give you, and you got to get some stops, steals, and see if you can get where you need to be.
Branham working against the 8th grader Fletcher. Shot no good. Rebound down. Patriots have it. Ahead Mullins. Spins. Puts it up. No good. Mullins got it back underneath, and she is fouled or a jump ball. Jump ball. It'll stay with Knott County Central. 1:45 to go.
Good hustle by Powell and the Patriots that time after the ball. Looks like Higgins will put it in play for Knott County.
25 points for Mullins. She has it now way out behind the arc. And she is fouled by Branham. Backdoor cut. Mullins lost it. He goes to the floor. Powell County comes up with it. They try to backdoor screen. And Walken called on Branham. Fletcher back to apply some pressure, and Presley Fletcher, 8th grader, she's played big in this tournament as well.
Absolutely, come in and has played great defense. Hit a big shot the other night in the corner. The middle is open for Jada Higgins.
Underneath, great move by Higgins and a dump off to Hayes, but the ball blocked out of bounds.
Hayes got to go up meaner than that, Harold. She's got to go up meaner than that. I know she's a freshman, but you got to go up mean and draw that foul if you don't get the bucket.
Hayes pulls up from 10, good.
Nice shot.
Hayes with a bucket, 16-point Patriot lead, and boy, Knott County Central getting contributions from everybody.
Just whoever comes in and has to make a play has done it.
King driving, working against Fletcher. Now they throw inside. Hal puts that up and in.
That's a nice shot by Hal.
I tell you, this young sophomore right here is going to be her front for this her basketball career is over.
Nice player. She really is.
Mullins, crossover, and she'll go to the line. Mullins showing what the hell they play basketball down around Emelina, isn't she?
She does.
I'm telling you.
Listen, she's a good ball player.
She went behind her back, she crossed over, and then went up and got fouled.
She can handle the ball real well. She passes well, and she shoots free throws pretty good, too.
26 points for Mullins. Into the lineup comes Gayhart, the 7th grader. So Knott County now with a 7th grader, an 8th grader, a sophomore, a freshman, and a senior on the floor, and the lead is back at 16, and Mullins now has 27.
45 seconds, third period.
Nice move by King. Step back jumper, no good. Rebound, Hayes.
Gayhart in, another excellent ball handler with good speed.
Gayhart penetrates, goes up inside, missed the shot. Rebound, Fletcher, put it back up, no good. And coming away with it is King. Fletcher races to get in front of her and turns her. Good defense there. On the move, Branham pull up, missed the shot. And a rebound down to Hayes. And Hayes is leading the break. Hayes spins, goes up, missed the shot. And
she didn't go up. She got to put that up.
And we got a foul in backcourt on Mullins.
Had a drive, coach's wild.
4/10 of a second. You know, Coach Jim Honeycutt is just looking.
Oh.
And we got a substitution, Payne coming in. They inbound it. King, no good. And we head to the fourth quarter in the first semifinal game of the 14th Region Girls Basketball Tournament with two-time defending champion Knott County Central leading by 16. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
The angles on the board are the one from the quiz on Friday. Jaden?
Research shows more and more 12 to 15-year-olds have arteries similar to that of a 45-year-old. But it doesn't have to be that way. Don't let your children grow up too fast. Encourage them to act their age through regular exercise and healthy eating.
Welcome back to the Fairfield Woods Coliseum here on Breathitt County High School campus. Fourth quarter, 48-32, Knott County leading over Powell County. The game following this game, the Breathitt County Bobcats will take on the Letcher County Central Cougars. Harold, I think that's going to be a hard-fought
game. It will be a game. Yes, it will be. 48-32, 8 minutes left in this one. Knott County came out here tonight and really jumped on Powell County early and took them out of almost everything they wanted to do. They finally get the ball into King. She works on Gayhart, has her pass intercepted by Fletcher. Here comes Fletcher in front court. Will hold up now.
Now the championship game of the girls will be Monday night, 7 o'clock.
Yes, you are right. Mullins goes behind her back, now spins, and we got timeout by Knott County Central.
He's going to be a 30-second timeout.
And Coach Honeycutt not happy with Mullins right now.
Spacing was
I think he said move the basketball, too much dribbling.
Yep.
We'll take it. We'll keep it right here with a 30-second timeout and look ahead. Tonight it'll be a championship game in the boys division between Hazard and Perry County Central. That'll be tipping off from Stanton around 7 o'clock. That game live tonight on Hometown 24 TV. And so people at home can watch the championship game tonight.
Should be a good ball game. Hazard and Perry, they've played a few times, so know each other very well. They're neighbors, and so look for a good basketball game there out of the Bulldogs.
It's something when you're about 2 or 3 miles apart and have to drive 100 to play each other, isn't it?
It is.
Fletcher, and they say she walked.
Had a good setup there for Fletcher. Wanted to go up and shoot it, but Powell's had a defensive player, Howell, to come over, and she changed her mind and got in position. She couldn't stop.
King gets it back out. Long three, Branham, no good. Rebound taken down. Branham's got another opportunity. She drives and she walks.
Powell has not been in sync many times today, Harold.
Higgins came back from her injury, played just a little bit. Gayhart, stop, pop, no. Rebound on the floor. King has it. She's on the move, going to take it all the way down the lane, and they're going to get somebody for the foul.
Hayes had an excellent opportunity to get to charge and decided to jump.
Foul was on Mullins. They got Mullins, I believe, or was it Hayes?
Is that Mullins' first one?
No, that's Mullins' third foul.
Yep, she's going to have to play smart from here on out.
King, good. Coach Jeff Honeycutt trying to become the first Knott County Central girls coach to go to three straight state tournaments. Jump ball on the rebound, they'll go over to the Patriots.
Powell County going to turn a heat
Higgins is going to come back in. Williams is going to come back in. Fletcher and Hayes will go to the bench. They get it into Higgins, and we'll leave her to work it out. She cross-court the ball to Ashley. Boy, Ashley and Higgins, two seniors that have really played big in this tournament.
Yes, they have.
Williams, back to Gayhart. She goes down the lane, drops it off underneath Ashley. Good. What a nice play.
Perfect bounce pass to give Ashley the opportunity to use the backboard and put it in.
50-33, Lady Patriots by 17. And right now sending a message to the rest of the region. Hey, we are here and we're not done yet.
No, playing awfully well right now, and whoever wins this next game is going to have a ball game.
Gayhart takes it away, gets it ahead to Ashley, and Madison lays it in.
I'm not so sure if Powell County didn't just quit Harold Mullins.
And timeout, Powell County. 6:01 to go. Knott County by 19 and playing well. We'll be back.
I'm Holly Baker. I'm an interior designer, a real estate expert, and a longtime vacation rental owner. The vacation rental market is booming. For this close to the beach, you could expect anywhere from $500 to $700 a night. I'll be going to cities all over America, working with people looking to buy a second home and list it as a vacation rental. Oh, wow. My job will be to show them how to pick the right property and show them how to maximize their vacation rental potential.
How many letters? 5 letters. Just think about, what am I doing right now? Smile. Smile? Uh-huh. This is so easy.
Welcome back to Breathitt County. 6 minutes to go, 52-33. And Powell, if they've got to run, it better happen immediately.
It has got to start now. King with it, gets it over to Branham. She goes inside. Knott County's defense has been impeccable. Underneath shot, no good. Rebound down to Gayhart. A little 7th grader wheels with a basketball and brings it in front court. Gets it over to Higgins. Higgins on the move, pull up, jumper, good. And Knott County just pouring it on now. 21-point lead for the Patriots. Down inside, ball locked away and stolen. Howell slow to get up, and Higgins will walk it in front court. They go down low to Ashley, and that was a bad pass, picked off. Going the other way, run out. Howell ahead of the pack and lays it up and in.
Nice pass by King to Howell that time. 5 minutes in the ball game, 54-35.
Higgins leaves it off with Mullins. They'll do a little 3-man weave out front with Gayhart. Mullins gets through, goes up, put it up, no good. She'll go to the line, and Mullins will be trying to get her 28th and 29th point of the game.
You know what I've noticed about Mullins in this tournament? She's not just settled for the outside shot.
No, she is taking the ball to the glass.
And that is really boosting her game.
And her shooting ability of the outside shot, her being able to make the shot is what has opened up her drive to the basket. 29 now for Mullins and a 20-point lead. Powell County continued to try to get it inside to Howell, and she missed that one. Rebound down to Madison Ashley to Gayhart. Gayhart double team, now gets it ahead to Ashley. Boy, this girl shows a lot of moxie for a 7th grader, don't she? And she lost it out of bounds. And what do we got? It'll be Patriot ball. McKinney back in for Howell.
She handles it very well. She handles it low to the floor, and she's got good speed, and that really helps her protect the ball, and excellent ball handler, Gayhart.
When you got Mullins and Gayhart and Higgins out there handling the basketball. Mullins 3, no good. She missed it. Rebound, Ashley gets it back out to Gayhart. She'll go up from 15, good.
They probably, Coach Honeycutt needs to take a timeout and check Mullins and make sure her temperature's all right. That is her first miss I've seen in a long time.
They go down inside. McKinney backing in, double team. They block the shot, and Ashley comes away with it. And Higgins will walk it up, and Knott County beginning to fill it now. 3.5 to go. Higgins goes inside to Mullins. She spins, almost lost it, got it back to Higgins. To Williams in the corner, now out. Gayhart, good.
Gayhart playing a little music.
A 7th grader, I'm telling you, Knott County playing very, very well.
You know, when you hit shots, it all looks a little easier.
I'm telling you, 60-35. And right now, you can pretty much stick a fork in Powell County because they have had about all of the Patriots they want.
I agree. I agree. They want to see that bus head back towards
Stanton, Kentucky.
Absolutely. You know, you watch them play in that first ball game, a lot of movement, but Knott Central's length in places and speed in places has changed.
Well, we talked at great length in the pregame about Higgins' matchup on King. And I think from the very initial start of the quarter that Higgins put the pressure on King, and they were never able to really get in sync. Fletcher gets it over to Gayhart, and she is fouled. Team foul number 6, and Knott County will get it back with 2:38 to go, leading by 24. And we're going to have a timeout. 2:38 remaining, 60-36. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
Welcome back to Breathitt County Coliseum, and 2:38 to go, fourth quarter, and 60-36, and it looks like the Patriots will move on to Monday night at 7 o'clock tip-off to face the winner of Breathitt and Letcher Central.
And it comes to Fletcher, young 8th grader, working it across the timeline. Working back and forth. Now gets the ball over, and they'll cross court it, and that ball's picked off. Bad pass there. Moving with the ball. King, no good, but she's fouled. Higgins and Mullins will come back in, and I think Coach Honeycutt said, if you're going to press my kids, I'm going to put my starters back in.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I think if he's probably telling Ken Jones that I've got a 6th grader, I've got a 7th grader out there, and you're going to try to make them look bad, I'm going to come with somebody else. And that's exactly what he's done. He's brought Higgins and he's brought Mullins back into the lineup as Williams and Ashley go to the bench, and they got 5 guards out there right now. Shot no good. Higgins claims the rebound. Here she comes. Quickly front court. Goes behind her back. Now brings it back out of trouble. And they'll set the offense at 2:10. Fletcher pulls up 17. No good.
Not a bad
rebound.
Shot.
Taken down. Patriots have it. Fletcher again. Good.
Nice touch, Fletcher, 8th grader. Under 2 minutes, 62-36.
Conley is number 3 in the lineup right now for the Patriots. Branham, long 3, no good. Rebound, Gayhart. Gayhart brings it back out of trouble, and Coach Honeycutt's going to get, there's a 3 by Conley, no good.
Nice shot, though. Wide open shot.
Coach Honeycutt's going to get some more players into the lineup. Branham will try a three and hit it.
Nice shot by Branham. Substitutions coming in the game.
As they try to get some more people into the lineup.
Both teams going to empty the bench here, and Harold Mullins will make his way down to interview the Alice Lloyd College player of the game. 1:09 to go. Knott County will inbound the ball. Fletcher bring it up for Knott Central. And we got a foul on Powell County, and this put Fletcher at the line. He fouls on number 44 for the Lady Pirates. That will be Watkins. And Fletcher's free throw is there. Third point for Fletcher, 8th grader. She'll have one more for the Patriots. A little strong, and Fletcher hustles and gets the rebound. And Knott County will try to take a little more time off of this, and they get a good look, and they're going to take it, and it's off. Shots put back up, no good, and here comes the Pirates. 48 seconds. Both teams in the man, and a shot out of the corner is good. By Watkins hits the three for Powell County. 35 seconds go, 63-42. Gayart will control the ball for Knott County out front. Officials letting them play a little bit for this final horn sounds at 15 seconds. Knott County will move on to play Monday night. That'll be a 7 o'clock tip right here at Jackson. 7 seconds to go. Fletcher will run the clock out. 3 seconds. 1, and the ball game is over. And Knott County Central, a big win, 63-42. And a hard-fought ball game early, but the Patriots able to stretch their lead out, hit some shots. Mullins, great game today for Knott County Central as she shot it extremely well, Karen Mullins. And it was all net for her as she continues to be big in the ball games and play hard, and she's going to be our Alice Lloyd College player of the game. Let's go down to Harold Mullins.
All righty, thank you very much, and I'm down here courtside with our Alice Lloyd College player of the game, Kara Mullins. And do you realize you had 29 points, young lady? No. What? You've had 28 points in the first game of this tournament, 29 points in the second game. You've averaged 10 points a game on the year. What have you attributed the upgrade in scoring?
Well, the defense is really conflicted on our shooting, and whenever we play defense, we usually get an opening, and that's what helps out a lot.
Going into this game, I know you girls were kind of saddened a little bit. You had a loss in the family, but did that kind of help you pull you together going into tonight's game? Yeah, it pulled us together a lot. We were playing for her. Let's talk a little bit about Powell County. They had a big win here the other night. You girls came in. I think really on paper you were going to be a slight favorite. Did you think it would be this much of a difference?
No, not really. I knew it was going to be a tough game, but I didn't think it would be this far in scoring. Well, you look ahead now. You've got one more to play before you get your shot to go to Rupp Arena. You got the championship game coming up here Monday night. Letcher Central, Breathitt County will play next. Does it matter to you which one wins? No. I would imagine you girls like to get another shot at Letcher, wouldn't you? Oh, yes, we definitely want to get another shot at Letcher. Well, congratulations on a big game. Keep it up, and you girls are one win away from going to the state tournament. Thank you. All righty.
Harold Mullins, our player of the game, 29 points tonight, coming off a 28-point effort here, the opening round of the tournament. Knott County playing very, very well as a team and marching on now to the championship game. They'll play either Letcher Central or the Breathitt County Bobcats. We'll take a break. We'll come back as we roll on from Jackson in the girls' 14th Region basketball tournament.
They gave me Vicodin after my knee surgery. They kept prescribing it, so I kept taking it. I didn't know it would be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.